Everybody, it's Layla, your Sin City makeup artist here. How is everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, happy new year, happy everything. This is probably, I think this is my first video of the new year, isn't it? I think so. I announced my giveaway winners at the beginning of I think this might be my very first video of the new year. And I'm so extremely sorry. I've been super busy. I know I say that a lot. And then my kids got sick, my husband got sick, and then guess what? I got sick. It sucked so bad. So I know if you guys follow me on like Facebook or Twitter or something like that, I kind of told you guys that I'm like feeling under the weather right now and everything. So I do apologize that I haven't done a video in a really long time, and I completely missed talking to you guys. So anyways, this is going to be a product review slash rave slash, oh my god, I am so freaking excited about this product. This stuff is so flippin' amazing. I don't even know like where I've been without it. This, what it is like I actually heard this through the grapevine. Is that what I want to say? I actually heard about this product, I think, how did I hear about this product? I am not too sure how I heard about the product, but when I asked my good friend Oscar, who is also a beauty guru here on YouTube as well, he is the general manager, like the store manager for Inglot in the Forum Shops here in Las Vegas. And so I asked him about this product, and he was like, oh yeah, like this stuff is like amazing. He's like, you definitely have to try it out. And I was like, all right. So let me just get to what the hell this product is and like how freaking cool and amazing this product is. And this is the box that it comes in, and it is called Duraline. And I'll open it for you guys. This is what the bottle looks like here. What's really cool is that it's got like a push down button, and then you can fill it up in your little dropper here. You guys see that? Okay, so originally why I got this product was because you guys have all of you guys have probably bought a paint pot from MAC, or you guys have bought a paint pot from MAC, a gel liner, a cream eyeshadow, something, and you haven't tightened the lid all the way, or you've had the product for a really long time or whatever, and it gets exposed to the air. And what happens? It gets dried out, and it gets like shrunk, and it gets really like you can't use it anymore. It gets really hard, or you're like digging in it. That's what I was doing. Well, I wanted to I wanted to know how to revive my paint pot. And this is like one of my favorite paint pots by MAC, and this is Constructivist. Is that how you pronounce it? Constructivist. And it is like a beautiful, nice brown color. It is now fixed now. But it was so small and so dried out. I was digging with a eyeshadow brush, just trying to get any type of product on there. And if you guys have had paint pots before, they're really creamy and they're really good to apply on. Well, so I heard that if you use this Duraline and you put a couple drops in it, it completely revives it, and it's like back to brand new, and it's back to new. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this out. Well, when I went and asked Oscar, he was like, oh yeah, no, that definitely helps out like dry gel liners and paint pots and stuff. He's like, some people will like take a spatula or something to the product and like mash it up and then put the drops of the Duraline in there. He goes, to be honest, if you don't need to use it right away, what I want you to do is just go ahead and take the Duraline and use about 4 to 5 drops and put it right on top, and then just like make sure, like swish it around and just make sure it like covers all of it. Put the lid back on and give it 24 hours. Because what the product is doing is it's kind of like a sponge to the Duraline, and it's going to soak it all in. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. So I went ahead and I did that, and I am going to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys here. It is now, this is the aftermath of what it looks like. Let me get, what do I want to get here? Let me use my spatula. Before, I wasn't really able to even push on it. And look, it is back to being soft. So excited. So awesome. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. Now, if you don't have, like, all of a sudden your, you know, your gel liner is dry and you have this stuff and you need to use it right away and you don't have like 24 hours or if you know at least 12 hours or something like that to wait for it to soak in, what you can do is put like 1 drop, that's all you need is just 1 drop right on top of your gel liner paint pot and go ahead and dip your brush right in. I am telling you, it is seriously, it is like heaven for dried products. But this is not what it is originally used for. Duraline is originally used for is like it's transforming any type of dry like powder into a liquid. So if you have a pigment or a you can scrape your eyeshadow, your favorite eyeshadow color, and you want to turn it into an eyeliner, it will completely turn it into eyeliner. And I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to use a pigment. This is Max Pigment. This is Magenta Madness. And I'm going to show you guys. Look how intense and bright this is. I already got some on the lid here. Here's the lid. And I'm going to scrape some of the pigment into the lid. So it's going, there's my pigment that I scraped into it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Duraline. I'm going to take just 1 drop of it. Here's my little lid here. 1 drop. I'm going to take my little spatula here. And I am mixing it. Now I'm going to get some on the spatula. Now look, watch. Do you guys see that? Look how awesome that is. Let me use it with the eyeliner brush. Look how awesome that is. And you can turn that into, I mean, grab any type of color of pigment, any type of eyeshadow. That is what this is originally used for, is to make, turn any powder, eyeshadow, or anything into a liquid formalization and stuff. So I think this thing is got multi-use. There's a lot in here. You actually get a lot that is in this bottle. You actually get 9 milliliters in here. So you only, as I said before, you only need like 1 drop. So you don't need a lot and everything. This costed me $8, which is super, super cheap for such an amazing product, especially for dried up old things. So if you guys have ever tried Duraline and you guys have thoughts or comments or questions about Duraline, go ahead and feel free to leave me a comment down below in the question box and just go ahead and leave me your guys' thoughts. And if you guys have any other, excuse me, I just spit on myself. If you guys have any other tips or tricks that you use the Duraline for, go ahead and leave that also in the comment box below. I would love to hear your guys' things. All right, you guys, I hope you guys like this video and Happy New Year. And I am probably not going to be a stranger anymore. I feel a lot better. And thank you everybody that gave me well wishes. It definitely brightened up my day and everything. I hope you guys go ahead and follow me on all of my networking sites. I will leave the links down below in the description box as well. Don't forget to follow Oscar on YouTube. I'll leave his YouTube channel down below. He does amazing, amazing product reviews and, you know, makeup tutorials and all that stuff. So he's pretty awesome. So make sure you follow him as well. Yeah, so I hope you guys push that button up above and you guys subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Until next time, bye.